Well, we have found our first clue. This is Admiral's action ship.
Yes.
Alright, is there any burned wreckage?
Why did it flounder?
Oh, actually, there's a big gaping hole in the side of the ship. That looks familiar.
Awesome. But I'm asking, is there any burned wreckage at all?
Well, actually, the metal looks melted. Also, roll me, please, a alertness.
Roll an alertness, alright.
Very well.
And I will also roll.
That would be a great for me.
Okay. Okay. Right. You guys suddenly hear some...
I got a 4.
You suddenly hear some strange clicking and thumping noises behind you. Something is coming out of the water.
I run for the ship to use it as cover and hide.
Okay.
I reach down, I grab, because I forgot to put my clothes on and stuff.
Likewise.
I reach down and I
Luckily,
grab,
it's quite
like,
tropical.
I reach down and I grab a piece of burnt something that I could use to write with, or I really quick look for something that I could use to write with on something.
Yeah.
Get over here, you fool!
You
First
find
we
a
hide,
piece
then
of
we
burnt wood, and then you when you're looking for it, you like look up again, and you're suddenly right in front of a giant king crab, and it goes like roar! It snaps its claws at you.
And you know what? Uppercut. Or I free action. I draw a small rune on my gauntlet.
Nope.
And
roll alertness to see who goes first.
Okay.
You fool!
Bill doesn't run away from nothing. And I got a 3.
Then he is a fool. I have a good.
I have a good.
Please write it down in the chat. Thank you.
Ach, of course. Ein Moment.
Where's my translation? Ah, there it is. Okay, which one of you is the highest modifier? I think it is the doctor. Okay, the doctor gets to act first. You see your friend Bill being menaced by a giant crab.
I take my Luger and I shall aim for its eyes. I will aim.
Okay.
And I will use the element of surprise next turn.
Oh, you're just taking aim then, okay?
Oh, hi. Ach so.
Give me a shooting roll then.
Very well.
Because you want to create an advantage, obviously.
Yes, indeed. Blink, blink, blink.
Nice.
That's good enough.
A superb.
That's good enough. He is in your sights, so you'll get a +2 on your next roll, or a re-roll, depending on what you want.
Very well. Did I not succeed with style?
Oh yeah, you did.
If memory serves, creating advantages is a difficulty of 2.
Actually, I looked this up because you sent me this last time. It's kind of different in the Spirit of the Century. But this allows you to basically have one free tag, and if you want another tag, you'll have to pay a fate point. That's how it works.
Very well. I shall take the reroll or the +2 for next turn.
Okay. If you had rolled lower, you probably just have one free tag, and that's where it ends. You don't even get to spend fate point to get to tag it again. But now, because you rolled high, you're able to tag it again if you want.
Okay. Very well.
Okay, cool. Next up,
we ready?
it's Bill. Yes.
All right. Bill
your
is
turn.
going to, as a free action, he's going to really quick inscribe a rune on his gauntlet. And this, with the burnt piece of charcoal. And the rune is going to be the rune of boom.
So you also want to create an advantage, so your attack will do more damage, or what?
Yes.
Okay, give me a mysteries roll. That is not a free action, that's your turn. I want you to know that.
Damn it. Okay, +6.
That's good, that'll give you 1 free tag, and every other tag you want to use, you'll have to use a fate point, okay?
Okay.
Okay, that's your turn. Then now comes the quick snapping action of the claws of the crab.
I like it.
Really? Okay, thanks, I guess. Okay, so yes, you crab attack. Okay, there come the pincers. That could have been worse. Okay, you may defend yourself with either fists or athletics.
And you would be Richard, I presume.
Yes,
Okay,
Richard.
Fists. I'm defending with fists.
Okay, cool.
I got a great.
You got a great. Okay, cool. Then I've got bad news for you, because he pinches you right in the nose. Ow!
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
It's because, You wanna know why?
Why?
Spending a fate point.
Because I am obsessively observant. I would see exactly what he's trying to do, and I'm going to put my fist right in front of my nose to stop it.
No, Richard, because I already announced it. If you didn't, I've told you this before. If you don't like your roll, you immediately have to re-roll. And you were apparently happy with it.
Fair enough. No, I wasn't necessarily happy with
Wait,
it. But
hold
okay,
on.
fair enough.
Oh, no, you lost your number 2. This should tell you something. This is a rather dangerous monster. Take it seriously.
I am.
Okay.
And this is why we hide.
Yes.
Before we get into trouble.
It's the doctor's turn, and you already know. Oh no, the crab has your friend by the nose. What do you do?
I wonder about your definition of friendship.
Okay, your ally.
Very good, very good. I have lined up this shot and I will take it now.
Okay, good, do it.
I shall shoot him with the Luger.
Okay, that's a pretty good roll.
That would be a superb, and I will add +2
Ouch.
for having him in my sights.
Okay, that's, wow, 7. Epic. Ouch! Let's see if he can defend.
It is a pity that he saw the shot coming.
If done right, no can defend.
We will just have to see.
Yeah, I didn't roll very good, so you're lucky on that aspect. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, you notice like a piece of the crab's shell flying off, and it like screams in pain. And he backs off slightly.
Very well. I presume I have cover, so I'm going to duck behind it, hoping that he has not figured out where I am.
Okay.
My turn?
Yeah, actually did quite a bit of damage on it. Looks like it's in a lot of pain. Yes, and indeed it's your turn, Richard.
That would be superior Prussian military training paying off.
And
Actually, no, you were shooting at its eye, so it's now blind in one eye. Yes, I forgot about the eye. Yes.
I'm going
As
to
I said, superior Prussian military training.
Yes, Richard.
Alright. I'm going to jump up into the air and uppercut it as I do, using the Rune of Boom.
Okay, cool.
No, I'm not. I'm re-rolling that because
With your free tag?
Yes, you have a free tag with the Rune of Boom.
Yes, okay, re-roll. Ah, that's even worse!
Yeah, hold on.
I will laugh. Ha ha.
Hold on. You know what? I'm going to tag my Hex Tech gauntlets.
Okay.
Because they should work a lot better than this. This is not how my gauntlet works.
Okay.
It's supposed to be awesome, and it's going to be awesome.
Okay. Reroll again.
Come on. Come on. Oh, for crying out.
What are you gonna do?
I do have a +2 with my gauntlet as it is, so I've got a +6.
No, a +1, not a +2.
Oh, +1. So I've got a superb.
Okay, that's not too bad. I think that's probably enough to hit it, but we'll see, depending on when I roll. That's enough to hit it. Where do you punch it?
Well, I'm assuming I'm right in front of it. I'm punching straight up into the air, so I'm punching it right in the kisser.
Okay, cool.
I jump straight up into the air using the gauntlet, the Rune of Boom, punching it straight in the kisser.
Yeah, you like smack it straight in the kisser, and it like spits out salt water as you do. It's definitely hurting, but it's still standing. Okay, next up is the crab, who will immediately retaliate. He snaps around like mad, trying to get you away from him.
Okay.
Negative. Wow, that's just neutral. Okay. Right, defend
Do
yourself.
I even need to roll?
Defend yourself.
Okay.
Richard?
4.
4. Okay, cool.
No, 5.
Wait, what?
My gauntlets get a +1, right?
Not against
or is
defenses.
that only when attacking?
Oh no, wait. He's right, isn't he? That because his gauntlet is of very good quality, he gets a +1 on his weapons roll. That also applies to defense, isn't it?
Yeah, so I got a 5.
Oh, you got a 5. That's... Does it need to exceed the roll or equal it? I thought it was equal.
I think exceed, because only when you exceed you do damage. When you do equal, you probably do not do damage unless he has a plus damage, I think.
Yeah, it just negates each other when it's equal.
Okay.
Alright. As far as I read.
Okay,
because you need to generate shifts of damage, so it needs to
There you go. In that
over.
case, you only lose your number 1 box. Okay. Let's say he pinches you right in the arm. You were punching him with. Okay, and next up is the doctor.
Ach so, me again.
Yes.
Very well. Well, the giant crab is... hurting. Let's see.
Yes.
You know what? I will try and shoot him and give him a good... I will try and just give him a quick shot, hoping to end this combat quickly.
Okay, go ahead.
Before the American gets eaten.
Okay.
Well, part of his shell is exposed, so...
No, I took that back. He shot him in the eye, not in the shell. I took that back.
Ooh, well, you shoot him in the other eye.
That is a 6. That is a fantastic, I believe.
Yes, that's a very good roll. And I roll rather poorly. So a 6. Oh wow. Yes. You let's say you spot a chink in its armor, and you shoot between the shell, and it utters a scream and then starts struggling, and then suddenly falls over.
And just to make sure it died, you're gonna see Bill jump up and slam his fist straight into its head, trying to go as deep into its head as he can.
Yeah, you smushed it.
A very good It's a very good idea, but it is unwise to leave an enemy possibly alive.
Yeah.
You did it.
So I'm making sure it's dead, and then I look as I bring my bloody, disgusting gauntlet out of its head. I turn towards the doctor, and I give him a thumbs up with the gauntlet and a grin.
Now, that ended very well, and I give him a thumbs up back, after which I shall check to see how much bullets I still have in the magazine. It's good to make sure that you have enough.
You only
And
shot.
then
You only shot twice, didn't you?
Indeed, making
There you
sure.
go.
It's a habit.
I don't know how big the magazine is, but I think you still at least have 4 bullets.
I have enough bullets.
Yeah.
I do not need to reload just yet.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. What now?
All right.
Does
go
this king crab have a domed back?
Yes.
We now have. Ooh, look at that! Nature has provided us with a diving bell. We now just have to hollow it out.
Yeah, technically you could do that. And I just remembered that we still have Spufnum. So let's go to him first.
Okay then. As we are walking with the captain and Francois,
Yes.
I think.
Yes.
By the way, he's just a sailor, not the first mate, right?
Yes, he's the sailor with the knife who hates Germans.
Okay.
He used to be.
Well,
he used to fight in the war.
Good. Anyway, I think I would like to say that the metal spider we fought on the ship, I think it was some sort of very advanced technology. And I have my some reason to believe that would be the case, but you wouldn't probably know lasers.
And then Francois reacts, "Are you calling us stupid?"
Not really, but it's only far beyond normal human technology level, and only I only saw it used in a laser gun by another centurion.
And then the captain goes, "Well, I wouldn't know anything about those advanced technology like that, lad. I'm a man of the sea."
Indeed. Personally, I think the skeletons could have been made with the same technology as that metal spider, and the fog was just smoke effects, and the flying ghost ship was...
What are you talking about, lad? Those were clearly the living dead.
No, I think it's all very elaborate stage magic to scare us. Somebody doesn't want us on this island.
Hold on, Spufnum. Didn't you have ranks in mysteries? Oh, you don't. Oh, okay. Then you probably believe it's all trickery. Okay.
Indeed.
Okay.
That's why I said all that.
Okay, cool. Well, if you say so, but let's focus on the task at hand for the time being.
Indeed. And so, are we trying to search for food or what?
Yes, mainly food and wood and anything else you could use. But by the way, where you are now, you're like moving into the area where all trees are. It's a pretty dense jungles, like vines everywhere, high overgrowth. There's dense jungle. And you hear some bird noises and also some growling in the distance.
Well, can I maybe figure out how big of an animal could be making that growling? Can I maybe make out an echo and stuff from?
Give me an academics roll. That's what you're good at.
Okay. Not a very good one. It would be only +2 fair.
The roar reminds you of a roar of a big cat, like a tiger or a lion, but it sounds a lot bigger. Let's hope that thing doesn't come anywhere near here.
Okay.
Do you perhaps want to see what you know about the island? Because Tama didn't roll too well.
Let's try seeing what I know about the island. That's not a very good roll. I know better than that. I have studied this thing, so let's use the insatiable seek of knowledge, probably, yes. And that would be +5.
Okay. So you're gonna do a reroll?
Yes, I did.
Okay. That's a +5. Okay, yeah, then you know everything there is about the island, and unfortunately I feel bad for taking the fate point. Because there's not really that much to say, but I will give you what I have. Monster Island is an uncharted volcanic island in the South Atlantic Ocean. The studies do believe the volcano is dormant, though, so I want to also point that out. The reason it is uncharted is because the island is populated by giant monstrous animals, and only few who have visited it have returned in one piece. The island has a tropical climate and it's very humid. That's all there is of the knowledge pertaining to the island.
Yes. And tag my aspect, or whatever.
What?
I mean, I used that insatiable seek of knowledge to do the reroll. I need the X for that.
Oh, don't worry about it. I usually only keep track of that during like combat or like action scenes.
Okay.
No worries. You're searching the jungle for food and stuff, and why don't you give me a survival roll for that? Because that's what that skill is for.
Okay, I will. That's good enough. It's a good one.
That should get you something. Hold on. I've never used the survival skill before, so I want to look it up to see if we're not doing anything wrong. Page 270. Okay, survival. Scavenging. Here we go. If it's Okay. Yeah, actually you do pretty well. You had a result of good? Yes?
Indeed.
Well, then you succeed with style. So, I'm gonna now ask you a question. Do you want to get the job done faster or better?
Well, we are still probably well fed and stuff. We just arrived here,
yes?
So I will want to do it better, I think.
Better. Okay, cool. Then you're basically gonna take an hour like you had planned. And you basically find better quality stuff like solid wood, some vines you can use as a rope. And in the meantime, you also because you helped locate a very large tropical and apparently flightless looking bird that you've never seen before. And which
Dodos!
What? Oh, who knows? Maybe it's one of those extinct dodos. It does slightly look like one. What the hell? But its coloring is a little more exotic and it looks even bigger. But luckily, the captain is pretty good.
If we're going to stay here for long, it will be extinct.
Yes. But luckily the captain's pretty good with his revolver, and he shoots it in the head, and you have a big plumpy bird for dinner. How nice.
Lunch, but yeah.
Whatever. I think it's large enough to provide you with several meals. Then again, there's a lot of you. And you still have some rations, so you won't be worrying for food for the time being. So yes, you got quite a bit of things out of that. You have and you have firewood and stuff like that. So you can head back, and oddly enough, nothing attacked you. Isn't that strange?
Well, I am a good fighter, so I probably could have handled this.
Yes, and you rolled high on your survival, so you basically steered clear of all the dangerous animals.
Indeed.
Okay, cool. Yes, back to the ship.
Oh, right, our ship.
All right. So, we just took down this crab, mostly the doctor with the awesome shots, me taking the brunt of the damage.
Yes, you did.
Which is kind of what I made Bill for, to be honest.
Very good. We have divided our labor successfully.
Excellent. Now, he wants to take the rounded dome off of its back, the shell off its back, so I'm going to grab I'm going to pull off a sharp piece of metal that I can, kind of work around to work into a knife, and I'm going to start slicing through the shell and the skin and stuff, making sure
I take it you have a knife in your backpack with your basic survival gear. Not like a very big knife, but still maybe a pocket knife or something better than
we have a survival knife. Good.
Yeah, like a pocket knife or something.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is, I'm in my boxers. I didn't get changed or dressed.
Oh, okay. I assume the doctor took his backpack with him, or didn't he?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, there you go.
I did not change either, for I am still wet and cold, and I need to dry up.
You're still in your pajamas.
Indeed, I am. I even have my
Pajama adventures!
Indeed. And I will borrow the good commando my knife. And I shall do, and while he cuts it open, I shall perform science on the monster and see why it grows so large.
Okay, give me a science roll.
I like science.
Sure
I like
useful.
saying that I want to use the science skill as well.
Of course you do. That's pretty high. Epic!
Epic science. No, sorry, I'm saying epic science!
So yes, you're taking a look at all those organs and you're like, oh, that definitely looks like the normal anatomy of a regular king crab, but it's just larger. Is there something in the food here? Perhaps you need to study its digestive tracts. Are you really going to go into the disgusting stuff?
Yes! For science! Could I borrow my knife? Thank you.
Okay.
Flop. It is a good thing I'm not wearing my good suit today.
Okay, he has recently eaten a lot of shrimp. But there's nothing in there to prove how it grows so big. At least not without proper scientific equipment, like a lab to study it properly.
Actually, if you really want to get technical, once he tells me that he has no, or if he shares that he has no idea. Ooh, a little bit. That he has no idea how it grew that big. I could maybe use mysteries to see if I could figure it out.
That's actually smart. Okay, roll mysteries.
Yes. And I will indeed say it. However, I have not yet found a reason why this specimen is so large.